Mihai's granddaughters liked to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
"Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?"
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji. When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding Kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem. She laughed like a princess, and I found out later she was indeed the daughter of Erusia's new ruler. She was the connection to the royal bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches. They started singing. The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic. I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden, even from me.
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roca-Roja to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare Aid? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target. Three locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Ready to answer your interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. As soon as we can.
The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading. What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. Transport truck spotted. Not a threat. Feel free to take them out.
Continuing attack is a kind of specialty. Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
Cut the crap. There's work to do.
Easy jobs. I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. The regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like bad dogs finally come around. Damn, missed again.
Fox 2.
All bombers destroyed before takeoff. Who did that?
Scratch one hostile.
That was fast. Keep up the good work.
Rhino.
Spare 15, locked on. Get closer to the ground. Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Get moving to a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead.
I'm going after the planes instead.
You're giving me another shot? Must be my lucky day.
The enemy base is divided into 3 sections. You did nothing more than destroy just one of them. Why are you acting like some big shot, Count?
Haha, Trigger's the one who did most of the work.
Why are you so proud of that, full band? The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger.
Fox 2. Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here.
Marked on bandit.
Locked.
Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns.
Enemy has a lock.
Missile in the air! Heads up!
Someone take out the AA.
Target in gun range. Fire.
Locked on.
Bear 15 is down to target.
Fox 2.
Enemy has a lock.
This base uses its surroundings. You're good.
Confirmed kill on AA gun.
I can dodge this!
Vehicle down.
Enemy has a lock on me. Locked on. My finger's on the trigger.
Trigger eliminated target.
Bear 15, they've got a lock on you.
Missile. 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 Caution. 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 Pull up. Caution.
Missile! Now the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osea has one. And Bubble says where and when pods like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Band Dog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off. It's solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Man, you're delusion. Missile fire!
Bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
Spare 15 locked on.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy's locked on me.
Missile.
Someone help me out here!
Pull up. Missile. 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 Caution. Pull up.
Target down.
Locked on bandit.
Caution. Missile. Missile.
Enemy is locked on.
Missile. 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 Caution. Pull up. Missile.
In gun range.
Missile.
Aircraft approaching at high speed. Bearing 280. They're drones.
These must be the infamous drones.
They can dogfight without pilots?
Machines are not replacing humans.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Enemy has a lock.
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? Field units are just pawns. That lion son of a bitch.
Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation.
Missile. Missile.
Okay. All that's left below you is piles of rubble.
Missile.
Look for more enemies. Let's see if they can't hit you this time.
Missile.
Missile coming at you. Move it.
I can't get close enough to try.
Missile.
5 minutes remaining.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Uh-oh. Missile fired.
Target destroyed.
Pull up.
APC destroyed. Fox 2.
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller missile. Shake it off.
God damn it, I'm dead! I'm still at the table! High roller missile. Another one! I've got a bet on me getting out of this. Hey! Someone's down! Who is it? It's High roller! He's been taken out!
Don't piss your pants over one aircraft being down.
Damn, these guys are... This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Missile.
Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping. You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise.
Missile.
What happens to a bet when the banker's out?
Missile.
Another man down! There's no point! Retreat!
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
I'm in. My aircraft.
This isn't even a fight. You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try to stop me!
3 minutes remaining.
I'm getting behind Traeger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows you played your numbers.
Chapman flares deployed.
The enemy can only approach us from certain angles, so cover them.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
They have me spiked.
Engage or face punishment.
Keep yapping away, little guard dog.
You'll pay for this.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all.
Missile. 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 Missile.
2 minutes remaining.
Missile.
Evading missile.
Missile. Missile.
Vehicle down.
Missile.
Incoming missile, flanking.
Pull up.
Spare 15 target destroyed.
Missile.
Missile incoming.
Missile.
Russian bandit on your tail.
Missile.
Enemy is locked on.
Missile.
Behind.
Missile.
Bandit mask.
Missile. Missile.
Trigger, they have a lock on you.
Missile.
Fox
Missile.
2.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy sticking in my rear.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Missiles depleted.
Pull up. Missile. 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 Missile.
Bandit acquired.
Missile.
need you!
Missile.
Still got less than 3 days worth of energy stalling.
30 seconds remaining.
Missile. 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 Enemy missile. 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 Pull up.
Okay, you've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too. Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already. Some welcome.
You lost planes, but the mission succeeded. However, some of you crossed the return line for supply. Take them.